thanks for watching, guys. I'm super excited to be here. Last time I did some acrylic pouring on mat boards and on a canvas. The mat boards that I got for free, they didn't turn out as I hoped. They were a little bit warped, so this is one of them. I'm really happy with the design that came out, but again, it's not too pretty there. So unfortunately, I won't be using the mat boards again. I'm glad I did try it though. It was fun to see what the result was, and this is what it is, and you live and learn. But the pour that I did do on the canvas turned out really well. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here, but I'm very happy with it. I love the colors, love the texture. There is no top coat on this right now because we do have to let these dry for 2 weeks upwards to a month, just so that if when you put the top coat on, it is fully dry and then there's no cracking and it won't ruin your hard work. Okay, today though, I'm excited. We're gonna be pouring on vinyl records. I've seen lots of YouTubers do it, and like I said, I want to do this at a lower cost right now, and I got the vinyl records at Goodwill for 40 cents each, so I'm super pumped to get started. Today we're going to try a circular swipe with our primary colors. Here we go. Okay, so got everything set up here that I am going to be using. I am reusing the cups that I used last time and the popsicle sticks here. I've also got some new tools, so I'm going to be using my wallpaper plastic slider thing here for doing the swipes. I do have a plastic straw here to blow out any areas that I think need a little bit more push. And then I've got my torch. So what this is going to do, this is going to pop any air bubbles that could potentially ruin my painting here. So just to get rid of them, you just pour a little bit of heat on it. That'll pop it and get rid of it. And it'll also get some of the cells to come out of the paint as well. I am going to be using my Cell Magic silicone, adding 2 drops to each color. And then today I'm going to be using my pouring medium. Super excited to try this out. So let's get started. What we're going to do for the colors is we're going to use blue, yellow, and then a red, and see how this is going to come out. I am going to use a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 part paint, and then 1 part pouring medium, and like I said, 2 drops of the silicone. And I am going to coat it in white, so I'm going to use 2 parts paint to 2 parts pouring medium, and then we're going to have a little contrast with the black, and just use 1 part black and then 1 part pouring medium. So here we go. What we're going to do now is we're going to add our silicone. So we're going to add 2 drops of silicone to every color except for white, because that's our base. And then we're going to add 3 drops of silicone to the black. Okay. Need to make sure that the canvas is level. Because like I found out last time with my mat board, things will just get real messy real quick if we don't make sure that it's level. Leveling it out with my setup is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is, and we will make it work. This is an experiment. Art, there's no right or wrong way to do it. We're just gonna do it, and I'm super excited to just play. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit more black in the center, just a little bit. And now we're going to pop some air bubbles because I can see them starting to form. So we're just gonna pop them. Oh, and there's some cells starting to form. Okay. I'm gonna take this and we're going to just lightly, almost parallel, pull from the center outwards. You don't want to scrape all of the paint off. So this is going to be very gentle. I haven't done this before, so just bear with me. Here we go. So what I'm going to do now is just tip it a little bit. See what kind of we can get here, because I've kind of taken some of the paint off. It's not turning out exactly how I planned, but I don't think these things ever really do. They just kind of happen. I don't hate it. So it's definitely not the circular swipe that I talked about at the beginning, but it is what it is. I'm going to do a little bit of blowing here. All right, let's torch it, see what happens. I love what's happening over here. I want more over here, so we're gonna try that. Maybe just muddied it up. Playing too hard. So what this heat is doing is getting the cells to come up and form really pretty cells over here. Love it. Okay, over here not so much. I mean, next time I do this, I will be doing it a little bit differently. But you can see here, really pretty. Okay, next we're gonna do another one. That one didn't turn out exactly as I planned, so I'm gonna try a different technique. Okay. Okay. So again, I'm going to coat in white. There we go. Now, again, I'm going to start with a black base. Okay, oops. But then I'm going to pile the colors on top. not ecstatic about this, but maybe once I start torching, it will start to look better. Let's try it. Okay, maybe a little better. I'm gonna just play around with it here. Not the color combination that I was really going for, but I think it's turning out much better than when I did have it, unfortunately. I like that. That's kind of pretty. It was really pretty. I don't know if I should torch it or just leave it. Like, this is, it's nice. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm happy with it. Not how I imagined it turning out, but I think it's a success. Okay. All right, thanks for tuning in and watching me pour today. I had a blast, although the color combinations didn't really produce the results that I was looking for. We will see what happens when the pieces do dry. I do have confidence in them that they will look great. I can't wait to show you guys. And other than that, thanks for tuning in. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a share, give me a comment, let me know what I can improve on, and make it better for you guys next time. So overall, I am pleased with the way that the paintings did come out. They are appealing to the eye, you could say, but my paints, they were not the consistency that they needed to be able to blend well together. I have found that out. So that's why it does look a little muddy. So I am disappointed in that aspect, and I will not be freeballing it from now on. I will find a mixture of the glue and the paint and the water that works for me. And hopefully in my next video, I'll be able to really master that.